Welcome, players, to the game. Before we begin, I'll give you one opportunity to leave. This is your only chance, so use it wisely. In the bag in front of you is £4 million. Oh, and a gun. You have 20 minutes. One must die, or you all die. Those 20 minutes start now. The clock is ticking.
Right, come on then.
What do you mean?
Well, we all must have a reason for being here, right?
Yeah, for the money.
You know what I mean?
No, actually, I don't.
Listen, one, if not all of us, is going to die in this room tonight. We all must have a reason to deserve it.
Well, what's yours then?
I asked first.
Well, I'm asking now.
What are you trying to hide?
Nothing, I can't think of anything right now. So what's yours?
Why don't you ask her?
I'm not asking her, I'm asking you.
What do you mean, ask her?
Because I'm his sister.
Wait, what?
Sister?
Can someone please explain to me what's going on?
I wish I could. How have you been, brother?
Pretty good, sis. How's dear old mum?
Fuck you.
No, fuck you for staying with her.
You abandoned us?
I saved myself.
From him?
From her.
Who's next?
Well, what about you?
And the vow of silence is broken. It finally speaks.
Were you just born an asshole?
Shut it, the pair of you. So, you?
Finley. My name's Finley.
Who gives a fuck? What is the reason?
You have no idea how close I am to using that gun right now?
Try it, bitch.
Allow me. Last chance again.
Well, someone's got to go first. 20 minutes goes fast, you know.
My name's Finley Thomas. I'm 20 years old and I've come here today to be able to earn the money to buy a house. You see, my boyfriend Jonathan, he kicked me out, so I've been living on the streets for the past 23 days. And yes, I've been counting. I've got no money, no food, no clean clothes. You know, it's quite ironic really. I planned to take part in this whole ordeal a few months ago to get the money to move to Paris, you know, live closer to his family. If only you could see me now.
You can't actually be believing it, can you? You know some people actually need the money.
Tell me, have you ever lived on the streets with no food, no money, no company?
Of course not, because my girlfriend would never kick me out.
You the same egocentric person you always were?
Tell me, how's Mum doing? Did you manage to escape her yet? I'll tell you what, Bella, moving out of that hellhole was the best thing I ever did.
Why would you care how Mum is? You leaving us is probably the reason why she got herself into this mess.
See, that's where you're wrong, sis. I loved Mum. She started drinking because she couldn't cope without me around the house.
Don't be so ridiculous. Mum never forgave you for what you did to our family, and she never will forgive you either. But you couldn't care about that, could you? Tell me, where have you been hiding out these past 2 years while I've been Mum's carer?
Why don't you tell everyone why you're here then, sis? I'd love to know myself. Doing a little favour for Mummy, are we?
You're right, I am here for Mum, because I actually care about her health. Our Mum is dying, and dying very quickly. She started drinking just shortly after Aidan rudely left us because she didn't think that she'd brought him up to be the man he is today. So I need the money to be able to go to America to get a life-saving surgery. So here I am, like the model daughter I am, to get her that money so that the only person left in my life doesn't leave me like everybody else did.
Honestly, sis, this is truly sickening to listen to. Your family, and I care about you, which is why I'm telling you this. Use this money to start a new life. Get away from all of this. Mum isn't the woman you think she is.
Well, I might as well take my turn to explain. My name is Juliet Williams and I'm 19 years old. And I'm currently still living with my dad. It's not too bad, I guess. He's just very controlling. He wants me to be a lawyer, but I've always wanted to be an actress. So I need the money to start university life in acting.
It's interesting. Are there no other reasons why I want the money?
No, I just want to escape my dad. You know what parents are like.
Anyway, Aidan, you haven't explained why you're here yet. Why don't you delight everyone on your wonderful life?
Why I'd love to. See, my beautiful girlfriend Darcy and I, wanting to move to Canada because she started a new job, but we don't have the money. But with this, we could afford it and we could move to Canada and maybe even start a family.
You have got to be kidding. You couldn't look after a child. You can barely look after yourself. How is it going to be fair if you get to go off to Canada and I'm stuck here yet again doing absolutely everything for Mum? But you've never cared. I knew you could be selfish, but I never knew you'd go this low.
Come on, we don't have time for this. Finley, how long do we have left?
13 minutes. Anyway, Aidan, why don't you tell us exactly what happened between you and your mum?
She was so distraught with the loss of her favourite child, she turned to drinking. And she even tried to kill me once. Can you believe it?
I can't believe you. She didn't try to kill you at all. She tried everything to keep you around, and that's why she turned to drinking, because she needed you.
Why don't you tell us all why you're here? We can't have you being left out. We don't even know your name yet, and we've only got 10 minutes.
Oh, God, yeah. Well, I'm Alexander. And, well, I didn't exactly come here voluntarily. Now, I realise that this may seem like a made-up story or a ploy to get the money, but it's the honest truth. And sadly, it's the reason I'm here today. Well, I was actually asked to come here today by my roommate, Adam. He held me at gunpoint. Ironic, isn't it? He told me that if I didn't come here straight away and get him the money, he would kill me. I agreed, and, you know, as you would. He only wants the money to be able to move with his girlfriend, but it's quite sad, really. You gotta do what you've gotta do.
Why don't we all go around the table and explain why we deserve a share of the money?
I would like to nominate my lovely, lovely brother to be killed. Shooting him wouldn't even come close to the pain that he's caused Mum.
Thank you.
I'm amazed at the fact you couldn't care less about your own family, but you'd happily kill someone else for your own sake. Sounds a bit ridiculous to me.
Yeah, but that's my choice, young man. And at least I had a choice.
This is great. We have 8 minutes left, and all we've come to is the conclusion that my brother is a self-centred, arrogant prick.
I love you too, Bella.
You've got to be kidding me. You can't even for a second admit that you're a self-centred, arrogant...
Hey, come on guys, we don't have time for this.
Yeah, you're right. Well then, I'd like to nominate Aidan to be killed. Why, you might ask? Simply don't.
Well, aren't you sweet?
Well, I desperately need the money to escape my roommate. It's a right pain to live with. Actually, I've been thinking. I don't want to kill anyone. I don't even want to be here. I choose to kill myself. That way I can escape this painful existence. And everyone else can have a happy ending.
In terms of somebody to be killed, I'd like to nominate...
Parents are funny, aren't they? Very funny people. Don't need them. Judy, is it?
It's Juliet.
Alright then, Romeo. Why does it even matter? We're all gonna die anyway.
No, we're not all going to die, because I'm pretty sure we're all unanimous on who we're wanting to kill.
Imagine Mum's face when she realises that you haven't come home and that she's gonna have to die.
Why don't you think about how happy she's going to be when I tell her that you're finally dead, just like she's always wanted you to be?
Well, why don't we have a final hands up vote of who we'd like to kill? I'll start.
No, I'll start. Hands up for my horrible little sister Bella. Oh, come on!
Don't be ridiculous, Aidan. She hasn't done anything wrong but do your dirty work for you.
I cannot believe that you still haven't realised that Mum truly does love you. I'm sure she'll love you more when she knows that you're dead.
Not just yet, Bella. Let's hear from everyone else first.
No, I can't let him get away with this.
How about I'll just do the favour on everyone's behalf then?
You're not having it yet either.
I choose to kill Aidan. I've never met somebody so utterly selfish. Your own mother is dying and all you care about is your petty little holiday.
I would also like to choose to kill Aidan for your mum's benefit.
This is such a joke. I'm not going to be able to start a family all because my sister only cares about herself.
Aidan, give it up. We don't have time for your foolish little mind games.
Foolish, you say? Foolish? You're the one who came here involuntarily.
That's not fair. I'm doing this for a friend.
And some friend, that is. Who'd force their friend to have to risk killing themselves just to get some money, to eventually leave them? And where would that leave you? A potential dead man, with a friend living his dream life? Funny how life works out, isn't it?
I've had enough of this.
Oh, go on, have another go!
Finny, what are you doing?
I'm doing the right thing. I hope you all get your fairy tale endings after all.
Oh, this is great, isn't it?
I'm glad this is all funny to you. Well, here goes nothing. It was nice meeting such lovely people.
Thought you could get away with £1 million.
I was coming to give it you.
You know, £1 million is lighter than I thought it would be.